Hello, Blue Justin here, still Justin, still not blue, and today I'm taking advantage of the fact I've got this new lighting setup that I've mentioned recently to do an unboxing of something that arrived today and was released today. Um, I don't know when the video will go up, but not to worry. Um, but obviously I wouldn't have been able to record it unless I did have some lights, because it's well too dark outside to illuminate me doing that now. And the unboxing that I will be doing for you is the Steelbook of Doctor Who Flux. Right, as I said, this is the Steelbook of Doctor Who Flux. Flux is a six-part, what they call event serial. So it wasn't, they're generally calling it, I believe, season 13, but it isn't a full length of normal season, a few more episodes. But essentially it's one long linked adventure stretching over 6 episodes, which happened earlier in 2021. Well, earlier in 2021. It's 2022 now, isn't it? So it's not earlier in 2021. I should sort of cut that out. Anyway, I won't. Um, um, this Steelbook is an Amazon limited edition exclusive. So even though it hasn't sold out yet, what I can tell you from experience and observation is, even though recently the viewing figures have dropped dramatically, if past experience is anything to go by, Amazon, especially limited edition exclusives for Doctor Who steelbooks, when they sell out, they rocket in price. So even though I have said before I'm not the biggest fan of Jodie Whittaker as the Doctor, I am hugely against Chibnall as showrunner. I'm very, very glad he's leaving. I've wondered whether Jodie would have done better under a new showrunner, but she's chosen to leave with him. Whether or not that's a good choice for her, I don't know, but that is what is going to happen, and they're looking into potential total reboots, possibly even a non-regeneration scene as being, or not having a regeneration scene is being put forward as a theory. But who knows what they're going to do in future. But right now, let's deal with the unboxing of this. But anyway, like I said, if I was going to get it, which I always was, even though I'm not a huge fan of her interpretation, and certainly not Chibnall's writing and the way he's taken the direction of the programme, I was always going to get it because it's Doctor Who, and Doctor Who is my favourite programme. And this is, and also, as you are probably well aware, steelbooks are my passion when it comes to these things. So let's just take off the shrink wrap that I don't think the slight scratch, if you can even see that, scrape, would you call it, there on the shrink wrap is going to go through to the metal. I don't think so. I'm just about to find out. It's the sort of thing that if you accidentally ran your fingernail down the very thin polythene, the sort of mark you leave, so it certainly wouldn't necessarily go through. And that is the front go. That's the slip back. It's like an L slip, like that. It's a nice snug fit. They're actually calling it the complete 13th series on the front, which is interesting that they're calling the 6 episodes season 13. I don't know what they're going to call the 2 or 3 that they're going to do, or a couple that they're going to do this year in addition to the Christmas specials, or the New Year special, season wise, therefore. But that's right. Anyway, so I'll just do a quick rundown of the special features from the back. As I showed you, they all seem to be featurettes practically, which is bringing our characters to life, introducing one of the characters as the assistant, one on the Sontarans returning, lots of old monsters returning in this one, return of a fugitive doctor, meeting new characters, a trailer, an audio commentary, but only on chapter 2, which I think is pretty poor show, considering they've almost always throughout the whole run, even on the classic series, had commentaries on every single episode. So again, they're letting us down, in my opinion. Weeping Angels coming back, article featurette on direction, Kate Stewart and Unit coming back, Sontarans again, John Bishop, who's during the cast video diary, sneak peek at the series, and the story breakdown. It's got an English DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 soundtrack. The 6 episodes spread out over 322 minutes, so quite long, and that's over 2 discs. It's not only got audio description, but as is quite common with the Doctor Who releases, they've actually got audio navigation on here, so you can actually navigate the menu. It reads out the menu to you if you have problems with the site, which is a very nice feature, but not very common. So, as I say, unboxing wise, that's the front. As you can see, it's a sort of, it's a mostly matte finish, but it does have metallic elements within the matte, which makes it stand out quite nicely. The stars and the glowing nebulae and around Jodie's head there's a little bit more reflective, though they're not glossed in any way. I shall slip it out of its cover, and that you got on the back, very, very similar style, with John Bishop there, as I said, joining the cast. And again, you've got a generally matte type of finish, but you've got certainly metallic elements, which I think you can see reflecting there, coming out in the where the colours suddenly catch the light. They certainly stand out more. Does it have a wrap? Yes, it does. Oh, that's good. I like that. That's the spine, and again, I think you've got the same colours there. Have I got any problems with the? Oh, I thought that. I thought for a moment I had a damage to the paintwork, but it wasn't. It was something stuck onto it, so that's all right. That is the spine, and I should do a full open up now, because I believe, yes, it's a full nice wrap around there. Very good indeed. Front, back and spine for you. Like I said, there's 2 discs in here. Not only are there 2 discs, there are some art cards or postcards, and a little piece of paper here that actually has a breakdown of what is on each episode. So we got chapter 1, chapter 2, 3, 4, and the special features that are on disc 1, and then you've got 5, 6, and the special features that are on disc 2. So that's always useful. I mean, I have heard it mentioned by a couple of YouTubers who do reviews that it would be nice to have the old breakdowns of episodes like they used to do on DVDs, but they don't tend to do so on Blu-rays, and even though it's separate, they have done it on this one. So let's have a little look at these cards. I think they've probably, it looks like they've all got the same backing, and that's the back of each one of them. And the front, we've got there's the Doctor there, there's assistant, new John Bishop as an assistant, playing Dan, I believe, and the three of them in one single picture with the Flux, I believe, is multicoloured like that. I won't be wrapping that right now because that'll probably take far too much time. You're not particularly interested in me sat here doing that. I'll just show you the discs. That's disc 1, which has the same artwork as disc 2. Don't worry, I will be wiping these all off just in case I've got fingerprints around them before I put them in the player. And inside we do have inner artwork, and it looks like that. Again, very similar, I think, to the, is it identical? Oh, no, it's not. Yes, I think the inner artwork, a bit later, it's identical to the picture on the discs, and just spread out like that. Not to say that it isn't nice, but it would have been nice if they'd used a little bit more imagination. But at least the outside, like I said, very nice wrap around. I do like that. And metallic sheen, so I hope you can see there. I think it's very attractive. So, right, just put this away quickly. And back in its J card, which lines up nicely. And obviously, if you don't want to have the markings on the front, and you just want to use it as an art image, as long as you don't mind being without the title, you can just stick it out. But the if you do want to have the title on the front, you don't get a choice with the age rating stickers, because they're not stickers, sorry. So I think that is probably the is all I have to say on that one. So yeah, you've got a good release of a serial. Some people did think this was a bit of a return to form. Other people felt this was not the case. I will make up my own mind once I've maybe caught up a little bit more. I was rather annoyed at her first season and probably didn't give it enough potentially enough time to settle in. I have heard that it didn't really change that much, mostly because of the way the showrunner Chibnall wanted to direct the program and her agreement with him, being as she was on the lead actress main actress in previous show that he was the showrunner for, and he brought her with him when he moved to Doctor Who, which I felt was I'm sure I've said before, I felt was a mistake. They should have been casting for the part for the correct actress, not having the showrunner just go, I worked with this person before and it worked well, so I'm going to bring up whether or not she actually fits in with the role and actually gets the whole ethos of Doctor Who. Anyway, that's more up to you. I have done my unboxing part, and like I said, I do believe this is still available on Amazon, but I don't know for how long. Like I said, it is limited edition Steelbook, and when they sell out, they sell out. They really do. And I've seen them, the ones for series, I think it's series 10 or something like that, which was an Amazon exclusive, and that one goes for really, really silly money now. Even I can't justify or get that one, but I wish I could. Anyway, so I hope that you've enjoyed this unboxing. If you have enjoyed it, please hit the like button. It really does help the channel, and I shall be putting out more videos now that I have this, lighting that allows me to record in the evening. It won't be a super dramatic increase in pace, because I still have to edit the videos before I release them, which is in actual fact the bit that takes more time than anything else. But I will do my best to get something different and interesting out to all my followers, and hopefully anybody new who's interested in watching. That might include you. So keep on enjoying your own favourite TV, movies and YouTube channels, and I shall see you next time. Cheers.